This is it. It's where the magic happens, yeah.
She lives in the middle of nowhere.
It's actually really quite a new generator.
That is?
Yeah, it's a nice modern one.
It's not even from the 16th century.
I'm not really a very friendly person with my competitors, and that's
I was going to say,
you know?
What's she like in those low points in her career?
Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
Oh, fucking hell. I just had a massive fucking crash. If you know anything about mountain biking, you will have heard of the Atherton family. G is a two-time downhill world champion. His brother Dan is the man behind Red Bull Hardline, the most progressive race on the planet. But without a doubt, it's their sister Rachel that has had the biggest impact on the sport. She's been no less than 5 times the overall World Cup winner. She's been 4 times a world champion, and she holds the record for the most consecutive World Cup wins in a row by any rider. 14. Put simply, she is one of the greatest downhill racers of all time. Well, first stop is Atherton Racing HQ. Now, Rachel and her brothers always wanted to stay together as a family at the races, so instead of splitting up and going on different teams, they literally built one around themselves. And if you've been to a World Cup in recent years, then you'll know that it's one of the biggest, one of the slickest, and perhaps the most professional team setup in the pit. Hi, Rach.
Hi Rob, how you doing, right?
Hi. Nice to see you.
Welcome to Wales.
Yeah, it's sunny for once, huh?
Yeah, you're lucky.
Although it is freezing.
Come on in, show you around.
Let's have a look. So, Rach, this is it?
This is it. It's where the magic happens, yeah. Team is run from here.
Is it Dan over there, the team manager, working hard? Plenty of history in here. World Championship jerseys left, right and centre. I mean, you and G have had 7 between you.
Is it? Yeah.
And some bikes,
Yeah.
What are these?
Well, these 2 are the first World Champs title I won and the last World Champs title, so 2005 and 2017.
So that one as a junior.
Yeah.
That's a fair while ago now.
It is, yeah.
It's a bit small for you. You've grown since then?
No, I rode it the other day, it was all right.
Was it?
No. You can ride it tomorrow.
Thanks.
And then the last one in 2016, the matte black Trek Session. It's lush bike.
Beautiful,
amazing.
isn't it, huh? So 2017 was a year of massive contrast. You came into it on the back of the longest winning streak in the history of the sport.
No one can stop her. Rachel Atherton takes the win. She is untouchable.
And then not one big crash that ended that winning streak in Fort William, but then another one at the World Championships that saw you having to have surgery to repair those shoulders again. This year, coming into 2018, where are you at?
Yeah, last year, 2017, was a hard year, definitely, having 2 big injuries. It was pretty scary, you know, coming back to the races. I've just been really sort of taking it slow. It's taken a long time for the collarbone to knit together. So it's been really a good 4 months of doing nothing until I started to rehab and ride again. So now I can ride, I'm absolutely buzzing, and just been working really hard trying to get strong and get the muscle on so that when the next crash happens, I'll be able to...
Yeah, I was going to say, you've had a lot of crashes.
Because you can't say not crash, you know, your doctor says don't crash, and you're like, yeah, it's impossible.
Do you know what I do for a living, bud?
Yeah.
Coming into this year, then, the women's field have been getting stronger and stronger. You know, there's
amazing.
a new breed coming through of women, and they're all trying to knock you off the top spot. And you've given them a little bit of a chance now of missing last season. Do you feel like their confidence is going to be up? And
Oh, for sure.
And who will be your big challengers this year, do you think?
Obviously, Tane will be probably, you know, the person to beat. She's absolutely on it. You know, she's strong and she's confident. She has a lot of fun on her bike.
She's young.
And she
she's
lives
on the
5
up.
minutes down the road. So this place obviously produces world champions. You know, you live in Wales, the tracks are unreal.
She really does live 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
For real?
From here, yeah.
No way.
They moved here like 2 years ago. We never see each other, ever. And that's just me, you know, I'm not really a very sort of friendly person with my competitors, and that's just the way it is, you know. I don't dislike the other girls at all, but it's just, you know, I'm far too competitive to hang out and be friends.
That was Atherton Racing HQ, and, you know, it's amazing to see what they've achieved as a family, what they've put in place around themselves. And now I think we'd better go and meet the woman behind all that success, Rachel's mum. Let's start at the beginning. What was Rachel like as a wee kid?
Oh, she was a model child. She was brilliant. She was laughing and happy all the time, and then Dan got his claws into her and made her start riding a bike.
What's it been like as a mum seeing your 3 kids get hurt? Because they've all been hurt, you know, a lot. It can't be easy watching your kids.
It's just totally unnatural to watch them doing that. It takes a massive toll on me.
Can you watch Rachel's race runs?
No.
What about a replay afterwards when you know she's at the bottom?
I can watch a replay if I've got my hip flask with whiskey in it.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Even when you know she's at the bottom safe and won, it's still...
Yeah, it's still difficult. You're always on the edge, waiting for the phone to ring or thinking my life is going to change in a moment. So all the time I've got it in the back of my mind, don't make any plans, don't plan a holiday, don't do anything, because you just don't know what the heck's going to happen.
That's the reality.
And then everyone's saying, oh, Mum, that's bad vibes, that's...
It's actually a reality. What's she like in those periods of injury and those low points in her career?
Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Yeah.
Really?
There's such drive there that anything that interferes with it...
Yeah. It is an incredible drive that they've all got, though, especially Rach, you know, it's unbelievable.
Well, you couldn't do it otherwise because you sacrifice such a lot of your life for the sport.
If Rach just comes to you after a big injury and says, I'm done with mountain biking, I quit, what do you say to that? Because I'm sure, has she ever said that?
Yeah, I take no notice.
Wherever Rachel goes, she's really loved by the fans. That's so apparent. Why do you think that? What makes her so loved?
I think because she doesn't put on airs and graces and she's just Rach.
Yeah, that's very true.
She doesn't act the big I am.
That's probably her most endearing feature, really.
Her only one.
I think we're going to leave it there. Well, we're in the Welsh wilderness now, going to Rachel's house, down a dirt track. We literally, I can't explain just how far away we are from any kind of civilization. She lives in the middle of nowhere. Are you tripping? How did you find this place?
Riding on the bikes, and then it came up for sale, and we were like, no way.
Is that how you found it? You ain't got internet though?
Yeah, we have.
What, broadband?
Yeah.
Have you really? So it's decent?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm moving in, man. So you moved here literally to be in the mountains to go mountain biking?
Yeah,
I'd
definitely.
say it ticks those boxes.
But it's mint, I love it.
Honestly.
I get up in the morning, put my boots on, my wellies on, and just go walking and
You love this?
go for a ride. And,
Yeah, you love this lifestyle.
I mean, sometimes you're like, you know, I wish I was better at putting makeup on, or I wish I didn't have as many, like I wasn't as weathered, or my hands weren't as fucked, but, you know, I love it. So this is the generator. It's actually really quite a new generator.
That is?
Yeah, it's a nice modern one.
It's not even from the 16th century.
My 10 hairdryer on, it starts up.
No way! Yeah, amazing. Love it. So I couldn't help but notice that littering your car park are saunas.
Couple of saunas.
What's going on?
We use it like every weekend at least, through the week, after training, riding. It's wood-fired, lovely and warm, and it's really good for you. Really
Do you feel
good
the
for your body.
benefits then?
Yeah, 100%. You get like all loose and it eases your back.
Honestly?
It's lush. And then this is the plunge pool, so you can have a go in a minute. Get in there.
Is it heated?
Full of water. No, it's not. That's heated. This is cold. Come on, let's do it. Oh my God. It's freezing! Get in there.
Woo!
Oh, that was lush.
I didn't ever think I'd be sat in the middle of a forest in Snowdonia National Park with a world mountain bike champ, just to make it
No
even
pants.
stranger. With a view like that, and it's 95 degrees in here. It's so hot.
Do it. Go on, just jump in, straight in. Hold your nose though, hold your
Really?
nose.
Oh, fuck you. You're all idiot, honestly.
Don't slip.
I'm never doing that again in my life.
We fully launched it, babe.
Yeah. Pretty good, but it was cold. It's the morning of day 2 and I've arranged to meet Rachel at her brother's bike park, Dovey Bike Park. And I'll be honest, I'm excited but a little bit nervous because it's been built by her brother Dan, who is the mastermind behind Red Bull Hardline. So Rach, we're at the top of Dovey Bike Park and what is honestly one of my very favourite places on earth. It's so amazing here, I can't believe.
Yay.
You know.
It's
yeah,
beautiful, isn't it?
It's so stunning, yeah.
Amazing.
Why did you and your family move here though? It wasn't for the scenery, was it?
We basically moved here about 15 years ago from the south of England. And we moved up here just for riding. Dan loves building and he's built us some fantastic tracks over the years, so hard and technical. You know, sometimes being at a World Cup is easier than riding the tracks at home.
I mean, I've heard the stories of people trying to ride with you. And
yeah, you're going to love it.
I'm actually pretty excited to go get on my bike. I'm a bit nervous because it's been a while, but I am also up for it. Right, I'll go and get my gear on.
Let's do it.
Oh! Oh, fucking hell.
You alright, Rob?
Hang on!
Oh.
I just had a massive fucking crash.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think the backup's on that. Here, look, the back end.
You dug in there.
I got spat off down here.
Oh my God. I told him, I said, Rob, follow me exactly my line. Because if you go left or right, you'll fall off. And what did he do? He didn't follow me, did he? And he went left or right. And he fell off.
Oh, fucking hell.
And I turned around and he was like upside down there. I thought he was dead. Just men never listen to women. They say, all right, love, I know what I'm doing.
Like a cat, wasn't I? Did you see that? I didn't know I could move like that. Oh, fucking hell. I was surprised how long it took everyone to come to find me in the hole, actually, yeah.
I was just paddling, carrying on. It was like World Cup race.
I was like, yeah, I've had a massive crash. Where is everyone? Excuse me, lads. I'm in a ditch. Really hurting. Oh my God! That is unbelievable.
Sick, isn't it?
Well, unfortunately, Rach, my time with you has come to an end. It's been an amazing couple of days. I have to say that today has been up there, though. To get to ride here with you has been something special.
Amazing.
Yeah, look where we are.
Yeah,
look where you live. It's amazing.
You still got it as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yes, Rach, thanks for that. Hello, Rach. How are you? All right?
That was not natural.
Nice to see you. Nice to be in sunny Wales.
Hang on, that was shit,
Hi, Rach. I think we got the outtakes.